Hello, it is like 8 a.m. I have to go get my car inspected. Oh shoot, I left my Oura ring upstairs charging. I have to go get my car inspected this morning, so I'm starting work a little bit late. And I actually have an evening committee meeting tonight at 6:30, so I'll be working a little bit later. So it's gonna be nice to have a little bit of a later start. I have to be honest with you. It's been a couple days since I started like my new supplements and my new diet. And I guess I didn't realize how crappy I was feeling until I woke up this morning, and I feel like I have so much more energy. I don't know. I feel like I'm lighter and I'm not being weighed down. So, hey, there's benefits. Um anyway, I just wanted to say good morning. I'm literally getting ready to leave the house right now and go get my car inspected. Hoping it's not going to take that long. And that's about it. I have honestly a decent amount of meetings today, and once I get through my meetings today, I don't think I have a single meeting next week or tomorrow. So I honestly, yesterday I was able to prioritize some things, and I made basically a what must be done before 2025 list because my company closes on Christmas Eve and we don't go back until the day after New Year's, January 2nd. So I really am just going to be focusing and having a chiller day the next 3 work days after today, aside from meetings. And I am just so looking forward to wrapping everything up and buttoning up the final things that need to be done in 2024 and then skating in to the holiday season. I'm super excited. So anyway, happy Thursday. It's Thursday for me, but Friday at least for you when you're watching this. But anyway, good morning. Happy Vlogmas Day 19. Crazy, it's already December 19th. And we'll check in later. Hey, it's 5:25. And I just finished prepping for a meeting that I have at 6:30. So I've got about an hour now. And honestly, busy day, good day, got a lot done, got a lot of things off my plate. A couple things I didn't quite get done, but I did some other things that were unrelated to, well, I shouldn't say unrelated to the things that I'm working on. It's just some things as I was planning for my meeting tonight came up about an event that I'm planning next year. So I was able to actually call the venue and get some other things checked off my list. So I'm feeling like pretty great because I'm currently like the things I'm wrapping up now are going to be setting me up for a very busy but very productive and successful January. So I'm really looking forward to it. I was thinking today about how insane the first 4 months of my year are going to be because of just everything I have going on with my job. And then I'm traveling for business in February. And then I'm going to be traveling again at the beginning of March for business. And then my largest event is at the end of March. And then I'm in a wedding at the beginning of April. And then I'm also going to a wedding at the end of April. And I had some other travel planned in there. We had talked about taking a vacation. Anyway, there are just so many events and like big things happening in the first quarter of 2025 for me, and putting them all on paper today, just the work ones, I honestly, it feels like it's going to be crazy town USA. It's going to be so much fun, but it's just going to be a lot. I haven't done much knitting today at all. I did get my car inspected this morning and all was good. I did take a lunch break today. I hadn't gotten as far on this sock as I really, really wanted to. But today, actually last night, I think I finished the heel flap of this sock while I was editing. And then I did the heel turn and started the gusset decreases today while I was getting my car inspected. And then when I took my lunch break today, I was able to complete the gusset decreases, and I put a little marker to start knitting the foot. So I need to finish this by the end of the day tomorrow, because tomorrow's Friday and we need to go to the post office. Gosh, I feel like I have so many things to do that I could skip going to bed tonight and still not get caught up. It's a good problem to have, but I can't believe it's December 19th. Christmas is literally next week. I'm looking at all of our unwrapped presents. There's a couple of people that I haven't finished shopping for, so I need to figure that out. There's people that we haven't finished shopping for that live out of town that we need to finish shopping for and then ship their gifts on Saturday. There's also people who I just need to finish knitting a gift for so I can package up their gift and ship it on Saturday. There's just a lot going on. My husband is a part of like a local organization who's having, like, they have a holiday party on Saturday, and apparently we're supposed to be making a dish for it, and I didn't know. So now we have to make a dish for it, and we also have to attend it, and I wasn't planning on attending it. And I quite literally only scratched off one thing on, I think earlier this week, I'm like, oh my gosh, here's all the holiday things I'm going to do this week. The only thing that I actually did this week that was on my have to do it this week was getting my car inspected. And I did that this morning. So I have been working on the sock, but I need to finish this sock. It's non-negotiable. I need to finish it. There's something else that I need to do. I need to do my hot sauce. If I finish this sock, and oh my God, I need to prioritize. The holidays are here. We also have not shopped for, we did get the things for my husband to make his seasoning, and I need to figure out what goodies I'm going to bake because we're doing Secret Santa for my husband's side of the family. I need one more thing for my Secret Santa gift to be completed. We also do like food gifts, so I have not done my hot sauces yet. OMG, there's so much to be done. Anyway, I did want to show you, I got to the foot on this, so I'm just going to be cruising on vanilla knitting. And tomorrow I do not have a single meeting. So what I am really hoping to do is just focus and knit and focus and knit and focus and knit and focus and knit. I was hoping to be able to finish this sock for my friend, and she has a toddler who really loves socks, and I really wanted to try and knit her toddler a matching pair of socks as a surprise. And I have no idea the first thing about toddler socks, and I'm sure they would take me maybe an hour, 2 hours tops if I could find a pattern. But I don't know our kids like foot size, so I feel like I need like a ribbed sock or something really stretchy that doesn't really have a heel, so it will just slide on the toddler's foot. Anyway, if you're watching this in time to give me a recommendation for a toddler sock, I'd appreciate it. Because by the time you're watching this, I probably have less than 24 hours to complete it. And I haven't knit on my cozy knitter at all, but here's today's color. So I would like to work on that, but I do need to prioritize getting this sock done, and then I'll be able to knit and get caught up on these. And once this sock is done and shipped away, I can get caught up on my cozy knitter. And then again, I've been saying this, but like my woolens and nosh are just a whole week plus behind. Anyway, you want to open today's mini? Because I do. Still very minty. I'm wondering, like, how light is this going to end? Because now it's going into the mints, and I just can't imagine where else it would go besides like really like white, creamy, almost like a creamy mint. I don't know. Anyway, OMG, so pretty. Well, at this point, I've got 50-ish minutes to kind of relax here. I've started watching The Ultimatum, so I put on an episode of that to just kind of relax before my meeting, hang out, and I don't know, that's all, folks. That's my plan. I'm going to go have a meeting, and that's going to be the last huge thing, by the way, that I need to get off of my plate. Major thing. The rest is just odds and ends. and clean up. So the bulk of that I can do tomorrow, and I'm hoping that next week is just going to be super quiet and no one's going to bother me, which is why I decided to work while most of my coworkers are off, so that I could just have quiet time. Hello, the time is now 7:50 and I'm finally done working for the day. And I came downstairs and I was going to get my soup for dinner, and apparently our Thrive Market box was delivered and I didn't hear it come. So I'm going to open it up and show you what I got from Thrive Market, because honestly, I don't even remember. First of all, this box shipped after I got my don't eat anything but vegetables. Just kidding. But this box shipped before I had this new diet. So I honestly don't even know what things that came in this box I can actually eat right now. So we're going to pull them out. First, oh, I forgot I ordered this almond flour. I bought this because I'm trying to do more gluten-free baking. So, Thrive Market almond flour. I also ordered, oh my gosh, I've been seeing people use that, my hair's crazy. I've been seeing people use that tomato paste in a tube, and I've literally never used it, and they had it. And I'll tell you what, I really don't like when I need a little bit of tomato paste and then I have to open the whole can and it just dies in my fridge. So I've started just putting the entire can in because I don't want to waste it, and I know I will if I don't use it all, which no recipe ever calls for a full dang can of tomato paste. Anyway, so I ordered some in a tube so that I can just squeeze it out. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we got more of this, and I'm so glad I can't eat it. We got maple syrup. We've been ordering maple from the local farmer, but it comes in a glass mason jar. And we bought these things to pour it, and they don't work really well. So also I was planning to do some holiday baking, ideally with some maple, and I did not want to use the good farmer syrup and use it. And so I bought this maple syrup to use for some baking. And then also I want to keep this container so we can put our farmer syrup in it and use it as a pourable bottle, reuse it. And then if you have not tried anything by Purely Elizabeth, I need you to find it. It's not just on Thrive Market. You can buy it at Walmart. You can buy it at your local grocery store. It's everywhere. This is probably one of the best and cleanest brands out there for stuff like this. They have a cereal that I've tried that's pretty good, but they have so many different flavors. We like this granola the best. This is the original. It is, I mean, it's ancient grain granola. What do I say? It's organic. Salty, sweet, crunchy clusters with organic oats, chia, and coconut sugar. And the ingredients are so good. It's organic, non-GMO, gluten-free, vegan, and no artificial flavors. We're putting this on yogurt. Sometimes I would eat it as cereal. It is so, so good. This is our favorite flavor. We've tried a couple of them, but apparently there's like, I couldn't even tell you. I think some of the flavors that we tried, and at least the granola, were, it'll tell you the recipe number. That's how you know this is the original recipe. But we tried a recipe that was like in the 40s, and so they must have at least 50. Anyway, 10 out of 10 recommend Purely Elizabeth brand anything. Oh my gosh, they also had like these little protein oatmeal cups I found at our local grocery store that I bought to try when I was like on the go. Sometimes I need like a late breakfast and I'm leaving for the office and it's just, my morning's a little crazy, so I bring them with me. Also, 10 out of 10, so, so good. Can't go wrong. All right, what else is in here? Oh, we are running low on the Celtic sea salt that we had. We bought this a couple of months ago and it's lasted us a while, so I just bought us some more. And then, oh my gosh, this other brand is my favorite brand of chocolate. It's, I don't know if it's like Who or Hue. It's HU, Get Back to Human. And these, I ordered the dark baking chocolate chips. They're 65% cacao. They are organic, keto, paleo. There's so many things about these that I like, and they also taste good. The ingredients on these are just organic cacao, organic cocoa butter, and organic unrefined coconut sugar. And oh my gosh, they're amazing. I think I have the semi-sweet ones that are just in a bag for snacking and baking, but I wanted to do some holiday baking, and I wanted to try and make, I don't know if I talked about this. It's probably going to be my weekend project. I want to try and make some healthier version with not as many processed things, very minimal ingredients, like close to natural, whole food, organic, gluten-free type, are like easy digestible, not so bad for you baked goods, basically, with einkorn flour and maple and Celtic sea salt and chocolate chips. So I don't have a recipe in mind. I've been looking for some. So when I find one, I will show you, but I wanted to do some holiday baking, and long story short, here's the chocolate chips I bought, okay? And I love them, and I'm sad I can't eat them. But I'm going to bake things with them and give them to the people that I love the most, so they will enjoy. These, I actually can eat all of these. Siete is my favorite chip brand. They also have some cookies. They have tortillas. 10 out of 10 recommend. So my favorite snack is chips and dip, chips and salsa specifically. And I've been loving these for when we always have chips and salsa in the house. On that, shelf back there I told you about, literally can't see it. On this shelf with my canned stuff, I have some salsa that I can this summer. I never want it to end, but I was enjoying it with this as a treat. Not a treat. I've just been enjoying it as a snack because it's my favorite. The salsa I canned for myself is a treat because I can't believe I have to wait until next summer to grow more things to make it. But oh my God, it's literally the best thing I've ever made. Anyhow, chips and salsa. Can you tell? My favorite snack. So I got the tortilla chips, and then I don't know when my husband and I tried these. We found these at like Whole Foods store near us or something. And so we also really we've tried all the flavors. So we got just the sea salt potato chips, and this is literally potatoes, avocado, and sea salt. So easy, so delicious. They're like kettle cooked, and they're so crunchy and good. So I got the sea salt ones, but our favorite ones are the hint of serrano, sea salt, vinegar, potato chips. I don't know if I can eat these ones, but I could definitely eat them. No, these ones are just potatoes, avocado oil, distilled white vinegar powder, sea salt, serrano powder, and citric acid. These are my favorite. Addicting. I could eat the whole bag. Anyway, so I got those, and then there's something else in here, and I have no idea what it is. Oh, this hot sauce. I don't even know if I can eat it. There's no sugar. Woohoo. Oh my God. Wait a minute. I can eat this. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to eat this. I used to get this when we lived in Vegas from Sprouts, and I haven't been able to find it since. And I saw this on Thrive Market. This was my favorite hot sauce. I used to get this, and then at Trader Joe's, what is happening here? At Trader Joe's, they have a gluten-free frozen chicken nugget. And I used to get the gluten-free frozen chicken nuggets, and I used to make homemade French fries, and I would get this buffalo sauce. OMG. It was my favorite girl dinner ever. If Zach was ever working late or he was out of town for some reason, that would be my go-to. I literally would eat it every day. Anyway, this is the Noble Made Zero Sugar Medium Buffalo Sauce. No artificial flavors or colors, dairy-free, no artificial preservatives, and it's made with extra virgin olive oil. And this is what it looks like. Oh my God, what am I going to eat this with? I'm so happy. Okay, so I can eat a decent amount of the things that came in this box. Heck yeah. Anyway, that's my Thrive Market haul. It is now 8 p.m. I've been talking forever. I desperately need to eat something. So at this point, I'm probably going to heat up some flu stew, bring it upstairs, upload this footage, slurp it away, and see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.